Digital Minds, exploring the innovators shaping the IT and gaming worlds. Welcome to Digital Minds, the podcast dedicated to uncovering the stories, trends, and visionary minds that are redefining the IT and gaming landscapes. Hosted by Vito, this show is tailored for IT professionals, tech enthusiasts, and digital creatives who want to stay ahead of the curve in technology, software engineering, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and the evolving world of video games. Each episode takes you behind the scenes of groundbreaking projects and cutting-edge technologies, offering deep dives into the latest advancements in digital innovation. From analyzing the future of AI and cloud computing to exploring the tech behind the most anticipated video games, Digital Minds provides a unique perspective on the digital minds shaping our world. Join us to stay informed, get inspired, and engage in conversations that are driving the future of technology and gaming. In today's episode of Digital Minds, we explore the life and legacy of Ken Kutaragi, the visionary often referred to as the father of PlayStation. Kutaragi's journey from an ambitious engineer at Sony to the driving force behind one of the most successful gaming consoles of all time is a testament to his unyielding belief in the power of technology and entertainment. His story is one of resilience, innovation, and a relentless desire to push boundaries. Ken Kutaragi was born in Tokyo, Japan, in 1950. From an early age, he showed an interest in electronics, spending hours tinkering with gadgets in his family's factory. This early fascination with technology paved the way for a future in engineering. After graduating from the University of Electrocommunications in Tokyo, Kutaragi joined Sony in 1975. At the time, Sony was already a giant in the consumer electronics industry, but Kutaragi's ambitions lay elsewhere, specifically in the emerging world of interactive entertainment. In the late 1980s, video gaming was still in its infancy, dominated by companies like Nintendo and Sega. Sony, known for its hardware prowess, was not yet involved in the gaming industry. However, Kutaragi saw a future where video games would play a central role in entertainment, driven by advances in technology. His first major break came when he secretly worked on a sound chip for Nintendo's Super Famicom console. Despite working for Sony, Kutaragi's passion for gaming led him to collaborate with Nintendo, which was, at the time, the industry leader. This collaboration earned Kutaragi both praise and criticism within Sony. While some saw his work as a potential new revenue stream, others viewed video games as a distraction from Sony's core business. Undeterred, Kutaragi pushed forward, believing that the future of entertainment lay in interactive media. The turning point in Kutaragi's career came in the early 1990s when he proposed the idea of a Sony gaming console. Initially, Sony's leadership was skeptical. The company had previously attempted a partnership with Nintendo to develop a CD-based console, but that deal fell through. Many within Sony believed that the gaming market was too risky. Kutaragi, however, was not one to give up easily. Determined to prove his vision, Kutaragi and his team went to work on what would eventually become the Sony PlayStation. He knew that to compete with established players like Nintendo and Sega, the PlayStation would need to offer more than just games. It had to provide a multimedia experience that harnessed the power of 3D graphics and CD-ROM technology. His vision was to create a system that not only played games, but also offered a new level of immersion and interactivity. In 1994, Sony launched the PlayStation, and the world of gaming was forever changed. The console was a massive success, selling millions of units worldwide and establishing Sony as a dominant player in the gaming industry. The PlayStation's ability to deliver high-quality 3D graphics, its vast library of games, and its use of CD-ROM technology set it apart from the competition. Titles like Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, and Gran Turismo became instant classics, cementing the PlayStation's place in gaming history. Kutaragi's vision didn't stop with the first PlayStation. He continued to innovate, driving the development of the PlayStation 2, which became the best-selling console of all time. The PlayStation 2's success was due in large part to its backward compatibility with PlayStation 1 games, its built-in DVD player, and its robust library of exclusive titles. It was during this era that gaming truly became mainstream, reaching audiences far beyond the traditional gamer demographic. Under Kutaragi's leadership, the PlayStation brand continued to evolve with the release of the PlayStation 3. Though it faced stiff competition from Microsoft's Xbox 360 and Nintendo's Wii, the PlayStation 3 introduced several groundbreaking features, including the Blu-ray disc format and the PlayStation Network, which allowed for online gaming and digital downloads. Kutaragi's vision of a connected, multimedia gaming experience was coming to fruition. However, the journey wasn't always smooth. The PlayStation 3's high price point and complex architecture made it a challenge for developers, leading to a slower start compared to its competitors. Yet, even in the face of these challenges, Kutaragi remained steadfast in his belief that innovation, not imitation, was the key to success. His forward-thinking approach to technology and gaming helped Sony recover and maintain its position as a leader in the industry. Beyond the PlayStation, Kutaragi's influence can be felt throughout the gaming world. He helped usher in an era where video games are not just a form of entertainment, but a cultural force that spans generations. His work laid the groundwork for the modern gaming ecosystem, where consoles serve as hubs for gaming, media, and social interaction. Kutaragi's legacy is not just the PlayStation brand, but the idea that video games could be more than just a pastime. They could be an art form, a way to bring people together, and a platform for technological innovation. His willingness to take risks and challenge the status quo has inspired countless developers, engineers, and entrepreneurs in the gaming and tech industries. In recognition of his contributions, Kutaragi has received numerous awards and accolades, including induction into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame. His vision of what gaming could be has influenced not just Sony, but the entire industry, pushing the boundaries of what is possible with technology. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that Ken Kutaragi's impact on the digital world is immeasurable. From his early days at Sony to his role in creating one of the most iconic gaming consoles of all time, Kutaragi's story is one of innovation, perseverance, and a deep passion for pushing the boundaries of what technology can achieve. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Digital Minds. Brought to you by HQ Digital, this series explores the visionary thinkers shaping our digital future. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we continue to dive into the minds that have redefined the world of IT and gaming. Thank you for tuning into Digital Minds. This episode was proudly produced by HQ Digital, bringing you stories from those shaping the digital world. Today's episode content was written by Ho Kwok Vuong and hosted by Vito, with music design crafted by Ursula Truman. Alexander Novak expertly handled the audio engineering and editing, ensuring sound quality throughout. A big thanks to Victor Ho for the graphic designs that give each episode its unique visual identity, and to Li Mai for leading our marketing efforts to share these stories with listeners everywhere. Join us next time as we delve further into the minds at the forefront of digital innovation.